Hey, what is up everybody? Blaze for here and today for you another video of Black Clover Mobile. Inside today's video, guys, I'm excited to tell you I hit top 4. As the stinking video looks and it says here, we managed to hit the top 4 inside of PvP, not just the bottom PvP, no, the top PvP up here. We are up here looking freaking amazing here, and it's our first time actually doing this. Now, I would have been third here, but what ended up happening was on my fight that I was actually getting there before actually Argorn, sorry if I said your name wrong, got up a little bit higher. I was just about to be third, and then a random guy ended up attacking me the second I won my second match against Red Panda. And it made me kind of sad. But still, we managed to hit it. I'm very happy. I know this is not going to last long because that's how PvP is. But I'm gonna pretty much tell you guys how I ended up doing this, as well as pretty much showing you guys everything that I've been doing when it comes to my PvP team, how I have them set up, and if you guys want to try and copy it and use it down later on. But before we get into that, I want to tell you guys thank you guys for all the support. We've been doing really good. I'm gonna be honest with you, last 2 days that without uploading, pretty much, that wasn't even me being sick. That was legitimately me saying no. I had to take a step back from YouTube. As many of you guys know, this is mainly just something I do for fun. And it was something that I felt like for a second I was forced to get on the game and I was forced to do a recording. And that wasn't something I wanted to do. So I backed away from it. Now I got some things pretty much, gathered together, having some fun again, and ready to pump out a lot of content for you guys. Hopefully we can get back on our daily streak as usual. But I just had to make sure you guys knew that. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. But without further ado, pretty much how I'm gonna be telling you guys how this is going down is and try and get back on our content a lot. But other than that, I do have a huge announcement, so stick around for the whole video. Now, when it comes to Arena, many of us know that this is fairly important, and it's a huge thing that you want to try and get as high as possible in order to gain the little prizes, because these prizes are a little bit gatekeeped and you have to get there very quickly, especially if you're in these 2 lanes here, if you want to try and get these prizes here. So one way that you want to go about this here is, when it comes to PvP, one, have a goal. So one of the few things I ended up doing to even achieve top 4, I already know if you're inside the champion here, no matter how high you are, you can be in this one, you're immediately going to get knocked down to champ 5 unless you're in the top 100, of course, or top 50 in order to get moved up. Other than that, you're going to be sitting here and you're going to immediately get deranked to champ 5 at the end of the week. This is something I knew. I was in champ 3, was champ 2, but I just said, you know what, forget that. We're just going to let it go and go from there. So what I ended up doing was around Thursday, which was like, I don't know, it's Monday now, probably like 4 days ago, I started to only use my defense team. Now, my defense team isn't good, as you guys can see by my percentage here, but it's good enough to get me some wins when I do need it, as well as people don't really attack as much on Canadian version, so like, it's okay. So what I ended up doing was using something like this. Now, a lot of you know, green meta is coming out here. Blue meta is still here, but green meta is fairly vibing. If you guys can see, like, some of the people who are starting to use it here with Raya Licked, which is Antho. Raya Licked once again with top 3. Raya Licked here, Raya Licked here. You even get the occasional radies around here, but mainly Raya Licked. They're starting to pop up. So I was just like, you know what? Let's keep our defense team simple. Use what we got here. And so I was ended up using my double blue, a green unit, of course, which is Voltos to help out our Lotus, and then Asta. Asta was mainly just to counter any green units that will come up out, and that's pretty much how I was going about it. Now, when it came down to their sets, how I had them set was something like this, where you would have Voltos zone up with his special, immediately get that up, make everyone go a little bit faster, we get another ult off immediately, setting up for a nice damage dealing team, and then I would go ahead and have Asta ult, hopefully get a kill, go in with another one, get another kill, or either deal some nice damage. Yami would usually at least disable a person. I would want to use this one first, but like, only reason I'm not doing it is because Yami's gear isn't good enough, so it won't deal enough damage to everyone yet. If I did do it that way, I would do it vice versa, so 1 and 2. But this is what I've been rocking pretty much. After that, it just comes down to Lotus hitting his single target, or at least his AoE basic attack, and going from there. This has been something that I've been rocking for a hot minute, and it definitely pays off. As for their gear, something I've been kind of working on. We've gotten a decent grip on it, at least here, and I've been working on this here. Haven't had much success when it does come down to that here, and we're going to be trying to make this a little bit higher. When I can get that a little bit higher for these characters, I'll give you guys a more refined type of deal of what I've been using, but this is pretty much what I've been working with for my top 4. When this does come to an end, I would like to have things kind of wrapped up, probably him with some speed or something like that. But after that, we'll pretty much be vibing for everything else. But this is pretty much what I want to use. I would definitely say crit chance or crit damage is also good for you. It's not something that you really need to have, but you know, it does work. So these are all you really want to have for the bare minimum of what I've been doing. I wouldn't say this is optimal, but it definitely comes in handy. So pretty much anyone as a free to play can do this. Just know that anyone can do this as a free to play. And it's one of the few things I've been working on and refining to a little bit here, while also just dealing with real life as well. So you guys will, if you wanted to do something like this, it doesn't take as much time as you think it will. And it's actually something that, of course, is obtainable. Even my stats when it comes to this is 24k, 27k, 21k, and like nothing on him, just pretty much HP and stuff like that. So surely do try it. I can tell you guys it's probably the best way to get up in PvP. Save your tickets. Okay, once you get to Thursday and you're in a decent spot, or like you get to like the last 2 days, you're in a decent spot, save your tickets. It will pay off. Having 20 tickets or so, if you're in a guild or something, or if you're a guild leader, try to get your guild leader or like your guild in general to stack up on giving you guys these extra attacks, because those are 3 attacks each time. I only got 1 of them last week for our guild because we're slowly getting things up, but pretty much 3 of these, 9 in total if you can get all of them. That is lovely to have. Plus, if you're a person who ended up getting the battle pass, unfortunately I'm not, you would also have these down here that you could probably use or something like that. So that is always lovely to get. But we ended up hitting top 4, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to produce more content for you guys very, very soon. Fortunately, I am in a rush today, so I will catch you guys soon, but it's going to be later on. But until next time, everybody, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smack that like button with your forehead, consider subscribing if you are new. Feels good to say that again. All right, peace out.